Hi guys, it's Chichi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my 1-year post-op rhinoplasty update video. Can you believe it's already been 1 year since Chichi Knows Best? If you guys are a bit newer to my channel, hi, I'm Chichi. I got a nose job a year ago. Yes, I know I'm 19. Yes, I know I was 18 a year ago. But yeah, in the middle of my senior year of high school, I got a cosmetic rhinoplasty, and I documented the entire thing on a YouTube series that I like to call Chichi Knows Best. A playlist to that series will be linked down below if you guys want to watch. But yeah, it's been 1 year since petunia. Like, I literally can't even believe it. Like, time has flown by. And I still, to this day, get so many questions about my nose job. So I thought I would make this video and answer all the questions. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me questions. If you guys want to be a part of my next Q&A, you should definitely follow me there. If you guys are liking the video so far, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are not liking the video so far, give it a thumbs down and comment down below what I can do to make my videos better. If you haven't already, you should definitely subscribe. Now we should probably start the video. Before we get started with the actual questions, I just wanted to share some frequently asked questions that I get about my nose job. So let's start the rundown. How much is your rhinoplasty? My rhinoplasty, and that includes the actual surgery being done, that includes the anesthesia, that includes the surgery center, everything accumulated to $11,000. Chichi, where the hell did you get $11,000? Great question. Obviously you guys know that YouTube is my job. I do get paid for making videos, which is great. I saved up the money and paid it in full. Who is your surgeon? My surgeon is a Dr. Dairy. He is a nose specialist and he's located in the DMV area. Why did you get a nose job? I got a nose job because I used to have a hooked nose with a bump on it. It would affect my confidence in photos and videos, and it would make me feel really sad about myself, so I decided to change it. How did your parents allow you to get a rhinoplasty so young? They didn't. When you have the money and you're of age to get a nose job, there's really not much they can do about it. So now that we got those fast round of questions out of the way, let's get started with the actual question. Did your breathing ever get affected drastically? My breathing definitely did get affected because not only did I get a cosmetic rhinoplasty, but I got a septoplasty. A majority of us, I would say like 99% of all humans are born with a deviated septum. My deviated septum was bad appearance-wise, but it didn't affect my breathing. But the thing is, if you are going to open up the inside of my nose, you might as well fix the deviated septum as well, so he also fixed that. I'm not really sure if my breathing has changed or not because I didn't have a problem breathing before and I don't really have a problem breathing now. I have noticed that my sense of smell isn't the greatest, but it isn't drastic to the point where I would like go in and get it fixed. Just like for me nowadays, the smell of something has to be strong in order for me to pick up on it. What was the hardest part of getting a rhinoplasty and how much has it helped your confidence? I don't really have confidence regardless, so that's just another video for another day. But in terms of like appearance wise, I feel pretty confident. Like, I take a lot more Instagram pictures now. Like, I'm really active on the gram. So a nose job definitely helps if you want to look good on the outside, but like if you hate yourself inside, then it's not going to do anything. Anyway, are you still planning on getting it pierced? No, I don't think I'm gonna touch my nose anymore. I really did want a nose piercing before I got it, but I don't think I'm gonna get that anymore just because I plan on working in a very professional field, and apparently nose rings aren't the most professional thing. And I've noticed with a lot of nose rings that my friends have, it leaves like a bit of a hump on your nose that looks like an acne pimple, and I don't want that. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get my nose pierced. Do you feel pain doing anything or when you touch it? Here's the thing about a nose job. A lot of people think that this is a painful process when it's not. Getting a nose job is not painful at all, or at least for me it wasn't painful. Obviously when you're on the table, you're under anesthesia, so you don't remember or feel anything, but even after I woke up, I didn't experience any pain. Getting a rhinoplasty is not painful, but it is extremely uncomfortable. Yes, it is extremely uncomfortable, but it's all worth it in the end, so you'll be fine. Can we see a before picture? I even forgot how you looked without plastic. Honestly, me too. Here are some before pictures of how I looked pre-surgery. It's definitely a difference. At first, I didn't think that there was much of a difference, but I look back at my old pictures and I look like a completely different person. I feel like I look younger now. I feel like with my old nose, I had a hook and I had a hump on it, and I had a very masculine European nose that would make me sometimes look older than I actually was. I feel like the nose I have now is a lot more delicate and soft, and I feel like the nose I have now fits my face a lot better. How did you deal with the "you don't love yourself" comments? Honestly, it didn't really affect me because do I even love myself? Not really, but who cares? I have to edit that out the video. Was it covered by insurance? My nose job was not covered by insurance because my nose job was a cosmetic procedure, and insurance only covers it if you have like an actual like problem breathing. How was the healing process? Were there any complications? I would say that I healed really nicely. No one talks about your nose smelling bad for 3 months. I'm not sure if that was just me or if that's like a universal thing that a lot of people deal with, but for like a good 3 months, the inside of my nose smelled terrible. And I would try to clean it as much as I could, but like it just smelled really, really bad. And I wasn't sure if anyone else smelled it. It took me a while to realize that it was my nose that smelled bad. I always thought there was something around me that like smelled bad, but no bitch, it's just your nose. I would say it was just like the dead scar tissue inside of there that was just like causing a smell. The only person who also noticed the smell, or at least talked to me about it, was my mom. My mom's a physician, so she was like, oh my gosh, Chichi, you smell like surgery, you smell like hospital, because like she's really familiar with that setting. It's not like bad smell, it's not like a fart. It was manageable, but it was unpleasant. That's what I would say about it. One of the most important things that I would tell you about getting a nose job is that you have to trust the healing process. How you look 1 week post-op is not how you're gonna look like forever. Like your face will drastically change over time. So just wait it out, just have faith. You're gonna look great. Did you poke it regularly? I would. Oh my gosh. Yes, I would just randomly like stick my fingers up my nose all the time. I would make all my friends touch it. Like, it's really exciting. It's a really exciting thing. Do you plan on getting more work done in the future? At the moment, no. The 3 things that I really wanted to change about myself in life was 1, my nose, which I already did. 2, my teeth, which I'm doing right now because I have Invisalign. And 3 is LASIK eye surgery so that I don't have to wear contacts anymore. But that's a little down the line. Other than that, like, I don't really plan on getting anything else. I don't know, when I get old, maybe some Botox and filler. Do you ever miss your old nose? Absolutely not. How did you find encouragement? What's the other YouTube videos about people's experiences? Surprisingly enough, I didn't look at that many videos about rhinoplasty before I got one. I don't know why. I just didn't really want to scare myself. And also, there weren't a lot of videos about Black people getting nose jobs. But yeah, I didn't really have any encouragement. Like, everybody in my life was telling me that I was making the biggest mistake of my life, but I did it anyway, and it turned out being probably one of the best decisions I could have made for myself. Would you recommend anyone to do it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know I'm probably not supposed to say that. I'm probably supposed to say that you should just like love yourself how you are, but baby, if you can afford it, then go ahead. Do you regret it? Was it worth it? No, I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. It was all worth it. Everything that I did to get here was worth it. Even though it was $11,000, which is actually very expensive for a nose job in America, because usually nose jobs are around like 6 to 7K. It was all worth it. Like, everything was worth it. So I'm extremely happy. And now I get to live the rest of my life with a nose that I like. All right, that's it. That's it for the entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content from me. If you guys didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down and comment down below what I could have done to make this video better. I hope I answered any of your questions. Yeah, if you want to get a nose job, go ahead, you have my blessing. Okay, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.
Girl, I can't lie. And like a you watch her back it up. She do that, that's what's up.